The family. Today it's perhaps the most cherished yet perishable commodity that we have. Hi, I'm Brad Holbrook, and each month until December, Channel 7 will devote an entire week of its local programming to exploring the needs and concerns of today's changing family. The children, adult relationships, and maturity. Weekday, News 7 and all of our local programs, including some thought-provoking primetime documentaries, will focus on the family, so join us for The Changing Family on Channel 7. My family will be watching. I hope yours will, too.
Bill Selby, today at noon.
Here it comes, television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute prize is right. Delia Lujan, come on down. Susan Correja, come on down. Martina Moxon, come on down. Adib Sarkis, come on down. You are the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here's the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
Thank you, and welcome to The Price is Right. I came out here, and you were all applauding so nicely. I looked down. These 3 are applauding, and Adib, is that how you pronounce your name? Adib was doing absolutely nothing. You were standing there looking at me as if, well, why are they applauding? And finally, you went on so well, he went. I thank you, Adib. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Now I want to show you the first item up for bids, and The Price is Right.
It's a new wall unit. A music center from Broyhill's Tahiti collection. Wall units for stereo speakers. A lighted bridge over turntable base for easy record or tape selection. Designed for your pleasure by Broyhill.
Bid on it in dollars because we round off our retail prices to the nearest dollar. Delia, what do you bid on it? $800. Susan?
$725.
$725. Martina? Her bid is what?
$849.
$849. $849 for Martina. There you are. Adib, what do you bid?
$499.
$499. And the actual retail price is $862, and the winner is Martina. Martina, who has an English accent, I believe. We'll have to find out a bit more about that. Hi. Thank you very much.
I'm so pleased to meet you one time. I haven't seen you in 2 years on television, and I'm so excited.
Well, I'm overwhelmed. I had just muttered to myself as you were coming up here that I thought you had an English accent, but it's not an English accent, is it?
No, it is a German accent.
German
I am
accent.
important, and I do not wear a stamp on my back made in Germany, but I am.
But you are German.
Yes.
And do you live here now?
Yes, I live here with my husband since 2 years. I'm working here in the United States, and I must say I love it. It's great.
Well,
it's the
that's
greatest place in the
good.
world.
Now, when you said you hadn't seen me on television for 2 years, have you been living in Europe?
No. 2 years ago, I came to America, and I was a housewife for 3 months, and naturally, I comforted myself during the absence of my husband with you and your show.
Well, thank you. I think that's a good idea for all you girls to do that. Yes. Well, Martina, I want you to win a prize. I want you to win that prize right over there.
A luxurious fur coat. From the Gail Robbins collection at Zinman Furs of Camden, New Jersey, a designer coat fashioned of blush mink tails, crowned with a lavish shawl collar dyed to match fox in the longer length. And a surprise worth $2,999.
Tina, we are going to play the shell game. Will you take your place right here at the end of the counter, please? And I have a ball under one of these shells, and you must find the shell that has the ball under it. You must put a chip beside the shell that has the ball under it in order to win that beautiful coat. Now, you must win the chips as well, and you can win prizes with them. And what is the first prize she can win with the first chip, please?
It's Carter's layette set for generations, the special gift for special babies if they could just stay little till their Carters wear out.
May we see the price tag? $45 is not the right price. Is the right price higher or lower?
Lower.
She says it is lower. Is she right? She is right, and she gets a chip. There you go. Put it by one of the shells. Put it by one of the shells now, and we'll hope the ball is under that shell. John, what's this next prize?
Bob, it's Conair's Instant Set Hair Setter that allows you to set your hair with dry heat, moist heat, or moist conditioned heat. Heats up in just 7 minutes.
And what is this next price tag? $32. Is the right price higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher. Show us. You're right again. You get another chip. There you are. John, let's forge on.
With Hager Magic Stretch Slacks. They're designed to be the most comfortable woven slacks you've ever worn from Hager.
And the wrong price for the slacks is $17. The right price higher or lower? Higher is her answer. Show us. You're right again. You get another chip. Now, John, what is the last prize?
Bob, it's Bissell's new broom that picks up dirt and litter, nails and crayons from carpets and bare floors, corner brushes clean to the baseboards. Bissell's new broom.
Janice, show us this last price tag. It's $42. The right price higher or lower?
Lower.
She says it's lower, and if she's right, of course, she wins the coat because she'll have a chip by each one of the 4 shells. Is she right with lower? Yes! There you go. Put that right there. Now, you've won the coat. But since you have a chip by every shell, I am going to give you a chance to win a bonus of $500.
Oh, thank you.
$500. Now, to win the $500, you must tell me whether the ball is under this, or this shell.
Under this.
Under this one. Okay, we'll take these away. Now, if it's here, you lose. Good. I'm going to skip this one. If it's here, you lose. Good. If it's here, you... I beg your pardon. If it were here, you would lose. Yes, if it were here, you'd lose. If it here, I understand the game. If it's here, you lose. And you lose. There, I'm sorry. But you've won that. Where's that coat? Let's put that coat on her. Let's put it on her for the first time on our show. There you are. Oh, you're beautiful. You bet. Bye-bye. A very lovely and a very sweet young lady, and we'll be back with another player from our studio audience after these words.
Mazola, corn goodness.
Each morning, young braves would dive to develop strength and skill, and were rewarded with their first meal of the day, the goodness of maize, corn. Today, this goodness, corn oil goodness, is essential to Mazola margarine. So Mazola has no cholesterol, naturally, plus vitamins A and D, and a fresh, delicious flavor, naturally. Taste Mazola margarine. It gets goodness from maize.
Mazola, corn goodness.
Is sinus driving you crazy with congestion, pressure, mean sinus headache? Want more than aspirin or cold capsules? Take a U-turn to Sinutab. Extra strength Sinutab with the most sinus headache pain reliever per dose without a prescription. 54% more per tablet than standard sinus remedies. Helps relieve congestion and pressure, too. Take a turn to relief. A U-turn to extra strength Sinutab. The #1 selling extra strength sinus pain reliever.
Well, John, what do you have to tell us?
I have a name, Bob Barker. It's Erica Goodwin. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Eric, I welcome you to contestant's row. I would like to direct your attention to the next item up for bids on The Price is Right.
It's a new set of luggage. Skyway's newest luggage for easier handling on stairs, curbs, and tight places. Luggage on wheels. Outdoor twist fabric and colors, including Times Square from Skyway.
Erica, will you bid on that luggage for us?
$450.
$450. Adib, what do you bid?
$400.
$400, and we go over to Delia, who says...
$600.
How much, Delia?
$500.
$500, and now Susan.
501.
501. The actual retail price is $473, and the winner is Erica. Erica, I want you to come over here with me and play a pricing game. Oh, my. Erica, thank you. Now, let's see what she can win next.
A wicker settee and coffee table. For a touch of class in the living room again, this Victorian settee and coffee table of woven wicker. It's a natural finish. The coffee table has burl wood top with a wicker frame.
Now, Erica, that prize is $2,300 or $1,895. You tell us the right price and you win that prize.
$18.95.
She believes that $18.95 is the right price for the prize, and some of the members of our audience do as well. The right price is $2,300. Erica, I am sorry you didn't win it. Bye-bye. Yes, we have game number 3 all ready to go, and it will go after this message.
Ray Raisin, your roving reporter here to ask, did Kellogg's just put more raisins in their Raisin Bran? What's the scoop, son?
2 bigger scoops.
2 bigger scoops of raisins are the reason Kellogg's Raisin Bran so pleasing.
Now I ripen 2 bigger scoops for every box as part of this nutritious breakfast.
2 bigger scoops of raisins.
2 scoops.
In Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
That's more raisins. That's 1 big scoop.
Nope, it's 2 bigger scoops.
Introducing a new Ruffles potato chip. A Ruffles potato chip that sizzles. New bacon and sour cream flavor Ruffles brand potato chips. Same great Ruffles brand potato flavor and crunch, but now with the sizzling delicious taste of real bacon and the flavor of sour cream.
But these are the Ruffles that sizzle.
Delicious new bacon and sour cream flavor Ruffles.
Chip.
Pillsbury Frosting Supreme. So smooth and creamy, you can spread it with a paper knife.
On mornings like these, I can't let minor arthritis pain or its stiffness stop me. So I turn to the warming power of Bengay.
Bengay warming power works fast. I rub in Bengay and feel that good old warming power deep, right where it hurts, breaking up pain and its stiffness for hours of relief.
No wonder Bengay's America's #1 selling arthritis rub. It's got warming power.
When arthritis pain grips you, break the grip of pain with Bengay.
John, there is a vacancy in contestants row. Will you help me out, please?
A pleasure, Bob. Let's find Patricia Phoenix. Come on down. You're the next contestant on the Rising Ray.
Patricia Phoenix. Patricia, I welcome you to The Price is Right, and I believe our next item up for bids is being brought out by Miss Holly to be shown among you.
And it's a computerized bridge game. From Price-O-Ween Incorporated, never again look for a fork in bridge with a Charles Doran Bridge Master. This electronic marvel will be your constant bridge partner, opponent, or teacher from Price-O-Ween.
Hit on it, Patricia.
$325.
$325. Adib, what do you bid? Adib. Adib, what do you bid? It's your bid.
On this one?
I beg your pardon?
$450.
$450. What did you say just before that? I think you said on that prize? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said on this one.
On this prize that you just saw?
No, I was asking you, I am going to bid on this item.
No, I want you to bid on the thing we showed you at the first of the show, right? Yes, Adib, you're right. Yes. You were bidding on that automatic bridge game or whatever they called it, yes? And you bid $450, is that right?
Sir.
Thank you, Adib. Delia, what do you bid?
$275.
$275. Susan?
$455.
$455, and the actual retail price of that prize is $350. You win it. I want you right over here, if you will, please, because there is a whole raft of prizes right over here.
A decorator clock and a dinette set. First, an all-wood decorator clock from Kirsch, featuring quartz accuracy and elegant hand-rub finish. Kirsch, a leader in home fashion. Second is a new dinette set. From Stoneville Furniture Company, a beautiful dining set with glass tabletop and polished chrome. Chairs feature chrome wire backs and handsome fabric upholstery from Stoneville. And finally, a new car! This is the handsome Ford Mustang that's easy on the eye and pocketbook. Power brakes, AM/FM radio, interior accent group, turbine wheel covers, P175 tires, and California emission are standard. And this one comes with these options: power windows and power door locks. Bob?
Now, Patricia, I am going to ask you to win that clock as quickly as you can. Then you'll go after the dinette and then the car. But you have to win each prize before you get to the car, each of these two prizes. Now, in the price of this clock, there are two numbers. They're right here among these three numbers. Using two of those three numbers, write down the price of the clock. You have 10 seconds, go. $86. That's wrong. Stay right up here, Patricia. Just stay right up here now, and you're going again for just the clock. Go. $60. That's it. You win the prize. Now, the dinette set. In the price of the dinette set, there are three numbers. Using three of those four numbers, write down the price of the dinette set. Go. $640. Wrong. Go with chance number 4. $420. Wrong. Go with chance number 5. $460. That's right. Now you have used half your chances. You have 5 chances left to win that car. In the price of the car, there are 4 numbers. Using 4 of those 5 numbers, write down the price of the car. John, what was the name of the car again, please?
Bob, it's a handsome Ford Mustang.
There you go. Go. $6,410. That's not it. Go. $6,490. That's not it. Go, Patricia. $6,940. Wrong. 2 chances left. Go, Patricia. $6,190. That's not it. Okay, now, before we use that last chance, let's review so that you don't repeat anything. Okay? One last chance. All right, Patricia, go. $6,140. Oh, too bad. How much is it? $6,910. You had $6,940. Well, Patricia, I thank you, and I hope you had fun.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. So, folks, Showcase Showdown number 1 after this match.
When's the best time for Kraft American Singles?
Kraft Singles, every single time. Kraft Singles, every single time.
Kraft Singles, a special blend of natural cheese, gives them creamy flavor, rich American flavor you'll love.
Midnight snacking, every single time. Backpacking, every single time. Lip smacking, every every single time. And America spells cheese, K-R-A-F-T.
There comes a wonderful time when you're old enough to know what clothes you want. Like a bend-over blazer and skirt from Levi's Women's Wear. The fully lined blazer has a hidden panel made of Lycra that lets you move in real comfort. Both the blazer and the bend-over skirt are made of a soft stretch gabardine in colors that mix and match beautifully. Levi's bend-over clothes, when you're old enough to know what you want and young enough to get it.
For a moist, super moist cake, Creamy Deluxe is the only frosting that's good enough, because it's buttercream creamy.
We did it! Bake someone happy, you and Betty Crocker can.
The buttercream creaminess of Creamy Deluxe. It's the only way to frost the incredible moistness of a super moist cake.
You and Betty Crocker can. We did it! Make someone happy.
A lot of people get all confused about Campbell's Chunky. Take this chunky vegetable beef. On the one hand, it's a soup, so a guy can eat it with a spoon. On the other hand, it's got all these chunks of beef and potatoes and vegetables a guy is able to eat with the fork. So is it a soup or is it a meal? Let Joey solve this. Chunky is the soup that eats like a meal.
Chunky vegetable beef. It's the soup that eats like a meal.
Erica over to spin that wheel, Erica. Spin it hard. Make it go all the way around at least once. Get $1, we'll give you $1,000 in a bonus spin. Contestant nearest to $1 without going overs in the showcase at the end of the show. In your first spin, you have 75 cents, and she doesn't want to discuss it. She knows exactly where to go if she doesn't want to spin it again, and she wins. Spin that wheel. Spin it, Patricia. You have to beat 75 cents. And Patricia has spun it. And Patricia, here comes the dollar. Here comes the dollar. You win $1,000. You go right over here. You go right over here. No, right here, Patricia. Patricia, come back. Yes. Right over here. You'll have a bonus spin now. After she spins, you'll have your bonus spin. You understand? Okay, Martina, we're ready for you to spin. Now
This is hard to beat.
No, you can't beat it, but you can tie it. Go right ahead. You don't beat the dollar, but you can tie it, and we've had ties in the past. Now it's coming to a stop on 30 cents. Spin it again. No, you get another spin. Sure, you get 2 spins. Now get 70 cents and you still tie her. That's fine. Now you got 30 cents in your first spin. You get 70 cents here and you have a tie. Here's the 70. Martina, that was so close.
Thank you so
but
much.
you did win that beautiful coat, and I thank you for being on our show. Now, Patricia, you come back to me. You get 1 spin. If it stops on one of the 2 green sections, you win $5,000 more. If it stops on the $1, you win $10,000 more. But you get only 1 spin. It must go all the way around, or it doesn't count. So grab that handle and spin it hard. That's fine. There it goes once. Now let's see what happens. Here it comes, slowing down. One little flip. But you've won $1,000, and you're going to be in the showcase, and we'll be back after these words.
Buy it, slice it, add it, dice it.
Here's just how easy it is to add a slice of life with cheese. Yeah, real cheese. It adds a slice of life to what you bite with mozzarella, Swiss, Monterey Jack, Colby, or cheddar cheese. Right now, your store is featuring a slice of life for hamburgers, pizza, sandwiches, and all. So now's the time to
Buy it, slice it, add it, taste it. Cheese adds a slice of life.
It was terrific. With Dexatrim, I lost the desire to snack and I lost weight.
You know, with Dexatrim, I didn't feel like eating as much. And now people say, how did you lose so much weight?
The extra-strength Dexatrim diet plan. Without question, the strongest diet pill formula you can buy without prescription. Just one-time release capsule works all day to help you diet and lose weight.
I couldn't do it alone, but with Dexatrim, I lost more weight than I expected.
Clinically proven extra-strength Dexatrim. No diet pill works harder to help you lose weight.
Our next player is
Carlos Peralta. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Carlos has arrived in contestants row, and over here on this turntable is the next item up for bids on our show.
It's a pair of bicycles. The Foot Pathfinder, the deluxe lightweight 10-speed bicycle to do everything bike for fun or serious exercise, provides transportation for the entire family from Puck.
Carlos, what do you bid on the bikes?
Oh, man.
Give me your bid, Carlos.
Okay, I'll say $350.
How much?
$350.
$350. Adi, what do you bid?
$250.
$250. Delia.
$420.
$420. And Susan.
$421.
$421. The actual retail price of the bike's $430. Susan, you sneaked that in there beautifully. That was good bidding. That was good bidding. And Susan, thank you. That was good bidding, and you have a chance to win 4 more prizes. One of them is $920, one is $799, one is $350, and one is $495. And all of them are right here in a row.
A wood-burning stove, a washer-dryer, a baker's rack, and a sewing machine. First, Apache wood stove with tolerance at home in any home. Shows you a wood stove doesn't have to be ugly to be warm. Apache wood stove. Second, the Brother Pacesetter free arm sewing machine. Built-in automatic hands to stretch, zigzag, blind satin, and embroidered stitches. Opens with the touch of a finger from the flatbed to a free arm from Brother. Next is a Speed Queen washer with stainless steel wash top. Pushes more clothes through the water, pulls more water through the clothes, plus a matching dryer built for today's kind of drying. Energy efficient from Speed Queen. And finally, a decorative wrought iron baker's rack by Madison House with brass finish accents for use as a versatile accent item or entertainment center from Madison House Industries. And there they are, Bob.
Susan, do you know how to play the race game?
Yes.
What are you going to do with those price tags?
I'm going to try to match them correctly with the prices.
That's right. When you get them in place on those stands,
Yes.
then what are you going to do?
I'm going to wait for the buzzers to go to tell me how many are correct.
You're going to come back and pull this
pull
arm down. And if you get anything less than 4, then you make changes.
All right.
How long do you have to do all this?
I don't know that.
You have 45 seconds.
All right.
Now, do you have any questions about the game?
None.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
On your mark.
Yes.
Get set.
Yes.
Now, I haven't said go. Come back here to me, Susan. You were too ready.
You're teasing me.
No, I'm not teasing you. On your mark, get set, go.
Thank you.
There you go. And she has 3 in place, and she still has 37 seconds. And she's pulling the arm down. 1 is right, 3 wrong. Hurry, hurry, hurry. 28, 27, 26, 25, and here she comes. 2 right, 2 wrong. Boy, she does know how to play this game. She's wasting no time at all. She's doing it very scientifically. As she won them all, they are 1 right, 3 wrong, and you have 10 seconds. Now, what will she do? She's thinking it over. She's moving a little. Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Time's up. Time's up. I'm sorry. Put it over here. All right, Susan, pull the arm down here. And you have 2 right. Okay, let's see what she's won. Did she win that? No. Did she win the washer and dryer? She did. She won the $920 washer and dryer. And you did not win this, but you won the sewing machine down the end.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Susan. But I want you to know there is more Price-Is Right coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
This is CBS.
Afternoons at 4 on Channel 7.
You hang with them. I'll hook up with you.
Carl Malden and Michael Douglas star in the streets of San Francisco, weekdays at 4.
Star TV is your best entertainment value. Watch for these sensational movies on Star TV in September. Airplane, Resurrection starring Ellen Burstyn, Coast to Coast with Diane Cannon and Robert Blake, and My Bodyguard. Star TV's special 3 free-month plan brings you great entertainment for the entire family for only $17.21 per month. Call 449-5100 now, and you can enjoy these great movies, specials, sporting events, and adult movies on Star TV. Star TV is your best entertainment value. Call 449-5100.
All across America, people are getting fed up with bad coffee. Fortunately, they have an alternative. Mr. Coffee. Only Mr. Coffee precisely controls coffee brewing time and temperature for perfect coffee every time. Mr. Coffee, America's perfect coffee maker with a patent to prove it.
Larry Sales, today at noon.
John, what's the next name on your list?
Bob, is Charlotte Hammock. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Charlotte is on her way into the third spot in contestants row. And here is the next item up for bids, and The Price is Right.
A new recliner. Brookline's Wall-Away Recliner, an original concept designed with comfort and stylish decor in mind. The back remains just inches from the wall, whether upright or fully reclined. It's the Wall-Away by Brookline.
Bid on it, Charlotte.
$5.95.
She bids $595. Carlos.
Oh, I'll say about $680.
$680. Adi.
$375.
$375, and I go to Delia. $620. Is that right? $620, and the actual retail price is $610, and you win, Charlotte. Charlotte wins. Charlotte, I welcome you to the stage, and just look what we hope to give you.
A new van! The Chevrolet Camp Van Transformer comes with all the standard equipment. Plus power steering, power brakes, air conditioning, auxiliary gas tank, cruise control, power window, heavy-duty shocks, and California emissions. It's a terrific prize worth $14,132.
Oh, I want you to win it. I want you to win that van. I beg your pardon?
I would like to win it.
I'll bet you would like to win it. Now, the first thing that you are going to do is to tell me a little bit about these products over here. What I want you to do is to tell me which one is the least expensive. Then which one is the least expensive of the remaining products. We'll go through all of them that way. If you're right about all of them, we're going to give you a $500 bonus. And you get one line closer to that hole every time you're right. And what you must do to win the van is put this ball in that hole. John, what are these products today?
Well, Bob, first, the Pilot Razor Point marker pen with the extra fine point more than just something to write with from Pilot. A 90-minute laser UHD-1 audio cassette tape, one of the world's finest cassettes at an affordable price. Laser UHD-1 audio tapes. Introducing Popsicle's new Good and Pudding, real honest-to-goodness pudding frozen on a stick. The only pudding in the world that's popsicle, too. Trident Value Pack Sugarless Gum, now a softer, great-tasting sugarless gum with 5 flavors, including bubble gum. Trident for families who care about their teeth. Wella Cholesterol, the 30-minute deep conditioner that restores all the shine, body silk, and condition you need for strong, sexy-looking hair. And 20-Mule Team Borax, a natural for freshening and cleaning all the family wash, and is handy for many household cleaning chores. Bob?
The least expensive first. Now, which one is it?
The gum.
Put the gum on the first line. Now, of the remaining 5, which one is the least expensive?
The pen.
All right, the pen on the next line. What do you want on the next line?
The ice cream.
The ice cream goes next, and now the least expensive is?
The borax.
The borax, the cleaner on the next line. Now, I have not heard a lot of moaning from the audience. You may be right. What is the least expensive of those last two?
The tape.
Put the tape on the next line. The conditioner is on the last line. If she gets all of those right, she wins $500. That's what she wins. Let's see the price of the gum. 49 cents. Pen, 79 cents. Ice cream, $1.39. Cleaner, $1.89. The tape. Now, $2.29. If that conditioner is more than $2.29, you win $500. How much is it? Oh, but you putt from clear up there, you see? You putt from that line clear up there. Where do you live?
Decatur, Georgia.
Georgia has a lot of great golfers down there.
Wow.
Are you a good golfer? No. Well, I happen to be a fine putter, as anyone who watches our show knows. So I shall demonstrate the putting technique that you can use to win that beautiful van. Now, hold that for me, will you please? And I'll just take this thing back nice and straight and put it in that hole. Right in the center. That's 4 in a row. That's 4 putts in a row. Now, you do it just like that. See what I did? I just took the putter right straight back and right through. You take a practice putt there and put it any place on the line that you want to. Any place you want to. Why don't you step back and just take a practice putt, because you're so close, I want you to win that van. Step back here and just take a little practice, just a practice swing, get the feel of the putter. Okay? All right, now step up there and putt that thing in that hole. Sorry, Charlotte, I wanted you to win it. On this depressing note, we leave you for a moment. We'll be right back.
When the pain starts here, the pain stops here. When the pain starts here, the pain stops here. With the Buffered Extra Strength relief you'll find in new Extra Strength Bufferin. 1,000 milligrams of strong aspirin, the strongest dosage you can buy, combined with special protection against aspirin stomach upset. Anacin and Bayer don't give protection. Regular Tylenol's not as strong and can't give aspirin doctors prefer. But Extra Strength Bufferin does. The pain stops here with new Extra Strength Bufferin in tablets and capsules.
Working seems to go much better. You seem to go much better when you share your day together. Maxwell House and you get that good to the last drop feeling with Maxwell House. Only Maxwell House gives you good to the last drop feeling. Maxwell House.
Adi, before we go on here, I've been standing up here hoping that at any moment you'd join me. Now, I want to know a little bit more about you. You said you live now in San Diego?
Yes.
But where are you from originally?
From Lebanon.
Aha. And what do you do down in San Diego?
I am a doctor of chemistry and professor at the universities in
You're
San Diego.
a doctor of chemistry?
Yes, sir.
And
if you have any chemistry things, then I will.
If we'd only brought out a collection of beakers and test tubes and Bunsen burners, you'd be up here just like that.
Then it would be my luck.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Adi, because I'd like to have you up here, but you still have a chance.
Okay.
John, who's our next player?
Now it's going to be Melanie Oswald. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Now, let's hope it's a chemistry set. What is the next item up for bids? It's on the train. Now, we're not bidding on the train, Adib.
It's a microwave oven. The Amana Touchmatic 2 radar range microwave oven featuring both automatic temperature control and rotowave cooking systems, doing even more to perfect and simplify microwave cooking, only from Amana.
What do you bid on that microwave oven, Melanie?
$525.
$525. Carlos, what do you bid? Give me your bid, Carlos.
$450.
$450. Adib?
$550.
$550. Delia?
$546.
$546. The actual retail price? $600. Come with me, Adi. We're going right back here. The Doctor of Chemistry won the microwave oven. Doctor, I welcome you to the stage. I'm glad you made it. Now, behind these doors, we have a game. Let's see what it is. It's the Safe Crackers game. Now, in that safe, there are 2 prizes, and you can win them both. Diane, will you swing the door back and show Adib what we have for him to win?
First, a spin-it piano. Incomparable beauty, the winter spinnet with unusually brilliant tone, soft, low silhouette, and hand-rubbed finish. Everybody's favorite, a quality product of the Aeolian Corporation. And a color TV. An RCA 19-inch color TV with walnut finish cabinet has automatic fine-tuning with lighted dials. It's a prize package worth $2,354.
I'd like to say, will you please? What is the 2,000? The whole thing was $2,000. But what you are concerned about is the color television set. What kind of television was it, he asked me, John?
It's an RCA 19-inch, Bob.
All right. Now, the reason that color television set is important to you, Adib, is that the price of the television set is the same as the combination of the safe. You see? Now, in the price, there's a 1, and there's a 9, and there's a 5.
Yes.
So what you must do to open the safe, and thereby win both prizes, the piano and the color television set, is to set this dial on the first number in the price of the television set.
The first number.
This on the second, and this on the third. Use each number only once. Now, you go right ahead. The first number in the price of the color television set. The first number. 9. I think it's a 9. All right. The second on the second. The first number.
900.
I beg your pardon?
The first number from the left is 900.
All right. Now the second. 951. Okay, you happy with that? All right. Turn the wheel. And then pull on that handle. Pull. No, I'm sorry, Adib. That's wrong. It didn't open. I'll bet it's 5. Yes, it's 519. The first number was 5. That's why I asked you when you put the 9 up there, because the audience reacted so, and I'm sorry you didn't win.
That's all right.
But you're going to come back and spin the big wheel. You're going to be back. We're going to have the Showcase Showdown. We sure are, as soon as we do a little business with you.
What do you make from hamburger that's not the same old grind?
Velveeta just popping with good ideas.
How do you get an apple and 2 slices of bread to add up to a snack?
Velveeta just popping with good ideas.
What are you left with when there are no leftovers?
Velveeta just popping with good ideas. No wonder it's so popular. America spells cheese. K-R-A-F-T.
Great salad, Marge. Find out what she's putting in there.
Darling, the seasoning in that salad. How'd you do it?
Oh, it's just something I picked up from an old friend.
Hey, Bob. Bob. Putting something on the meat? It's good.
Well, it's all in the wrist, Floyd. It's all in the wrist.
Lowry's Seasoned Salt. We're a cook's best friend.
Smooth moves. They're all yours in the JCPenney Motion Pant. It's just like the famous name Pant, and it fits like nobody's business. So tie it in, move it out, top it off, shift it into high gear, or play it to the hilt. The smooth-moving JCPenney Motion Pant. It's yours for a zippy little $18 at JCPenney.
Can Messy Marvin paint his treehouse without making a mess? Nope. The only time he doesn't make a mess is when he makes his chocolate milk. He uses good old-fashioned Hershey syrup in the no-mess bottle. Great-tasting, thick, rich chocolate flavor that Hershey always delivers without making a mess.
Delicious.
delicious Hershey syrup in the no-mess bottle.
The whole tree, Marvin?
Contestants not appearing on stage receive S&H green stamps. You may select a gift from hundreds of brand name items in the 1981 Idea book. You get much more at a green stamp store. And an assortment of dresses by Warren Z. Classic looks and unique design for the woman on the go. A great variety of styles that'll take you anywhere. Style and practicality by Warren Z. Also, Fisher Space Pens, developed for outer space. Writes at any angle, even upside down. Fisher Space Pens for dependability. And now again, here's Bob Barker with our Showcase Showdown.
And Adib is going to spin that big wheel first. Spin it hard, Adib. Everybody wants you to get $1. We all want you to win.
Thank you.
You teach at the University of San Diego?
Yes. And it means a college also.
And Adib, in your first spin, you have 45 cents. Now, do you want to spin again?
Yeah, if you want me to.
Well, the contestant nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase at the end of the show. You have 45 cents. Now, you can stop or you can spin again.
If I get $1 now, it
no,
will be
the dollar. If you got 55 cents added to the 45 cents, then you'd win $1,000.
Whatever I get, it will be added to this.
Yes.
I'll spin again.
Go right ahead. He is a chemist. He is also a mathematician. Spin it hard. He knows that 45 cents is not enough to win this, probably. No. I think it's well worth the risk to try it again. 45 cents. If you get 45 again, you have 90. Hurry. Well, you have 55 cents total. Now, you just stand by here for a moment, and if no one beats you, you'll be in the showcase. 55 cents. Charlotte of the great state of Georgia is going to try to beat Dr. Adib of San Diego University. Spin the wheel. There you go. And in her first spin, she has tied him. Now, Charlotte, you may stay on 55 cents and perhaps have a spin-off with Adib, or you may be beaten, both of you, by Susan. Now, what do you want to do? You want to try to better your score or stay and hope for a spin-off?
I think I'll wait for a spin-off.
All right, you step over there with Adib. Now, Susan, you have a chance to beat them both. I'll tell you, this is getting so complicated, I'm glad I have a doctor of chemistry here with me. 55 cents is what you have to beat. And you have 90 cents. You don't want to spend any more, do you? She's beaten you both with 90 cents. It is Susan who's won. It is Susan who'll be in the showcase after these words.
I've raised 6 generations of top-winning Alaskan Malamutes on cow-can.
Sheila Bulch, top breeder of champion
I
Malamutes.
think feeding them cow-can is the best that I can do for them. There's meat, vitamins, everything that you need to keep your dog healthy, happy, and at his absolute best. If you put good things into them, you're going to get the good things out of them. Here's the proof. I recommend cow-can.
Calcan, recommended by top breeders to help make your dog top breeder healthy.
Isn't this crazy? Here we are at a party talking about Carefree Panty Shields.
Look, when you find something that helps you feel fresh as often as Carefree Panty Shields, you want to spread the news. I've heard about these. Are they called shields because they're so thin? Right.
They're for any time you want a little freshness.
They'd be good with a tampon, wouldn't they? Sure, they're so thin and comfortable.
Comfortable enough for every day.
Great.
Now, for the fresh-dressed woman, there's deodorant Carefree Panty Shields, too.
If you're tired of waiting for laxatives to work, you may find this hard to believe. You can get relief in under 1 hour in most cases with predictable Dulcolax suppositories. Because it's a suppository, Dulcolax can work in just 15 minutes to 1 hour. Believe it. Predictable Dulcolax is proven in hospitals, recommended by doctors for gentle relief of constipation problems. Predictable Dulcolax. Tablets for overnight relief or suppositories that work in under 1 hour.
Reach for the Saturday that'll have you Saturn-dazzled. He's the craziest wabbit this side of Saturn on the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner Show. It's 90 minutes of classic cartoon comedy. Then it's the Popeye Olive Comedy Show with Olive joining the Army and a prehistoric Popeye. Be where it's at and you'll be Saturn-dazzled.
Patricia, you're the top winner in our showcase today, and Susan, you're the runner-up. Remember, if you are the winner and you're less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, you win them both. And this is showcase number 1.
Your showcase begins with this new bedroom group. Colonial Charm by Bassett. The charming bedroom features a triple dresser with pediment mirror, 5-drawer chest, cannonball bed, and 2 nightstands in a Virginia cherry finish by Bassett. And for that decorator's touch, this bedding ensemble. A Coney total concept, Irish bedroom ensemble in oyster wine, plum, and cream. A queen-size quilted bedspread, graphic and matching pillows, manufactured by Coney of Los Angeles. And for a comfortable night's rest, this mattress set, the Dream Maker from Bassett. Gives you just the right combination of firm support and soothing softness from Bassett. And after a good night's rest, you'll be off to Jamaica! You and a friend will fly a round-trip coach fare from Los Angeles to the beautiful Caribbean island of Jamaica by Eastern Airlines. No matter where you're traveling to 111 cities and 15 countries, chances are Eastern's going your way. And while in Jamaica, you'll stay 6 nights modified American plan at the charming Toby Inn Hotel. You'll be enchanted by exotic Chinese Polynesian cuisine, tree bar, lush tropical gardens, and nearby Doctor's Cave Beach, the Toby Inn at Montego Bay, Jamaica. And you can capture the memories of your trip with this new camera and projector. From Hanamex, 35mm SLR camera and slide projector kit. Flash reflex camera has built-in electronic flash. Projector holds a 100-slide tray and has remote control from Hanamex. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Well, Patricia, do you want to bid on this showcase or pass it over to Susan?
I think I want to pass.
You're going to pass it to Susan. Susan, it's yours. What do you bid on it?
I'd like to bid $6,100.
$6,100 is her bid on that showcase. Now, Patricia, are you ready for a look at your showcase?
I sure am.
Let's show it to her.
Your showcase is filled with things for your playroom. And first, here's an assortment of 25 games ranging from Obsession, Score 4, and Poker to Monopoly and Downfall. A great way to spend those long winter nights. And for added fun, this talking pinball machine. Play with money or for fun. It says many things such as blackout, orbit, condition red. It will surely provide fun for the entire family. And for a variety of fun, this bumper pool table. Hours of fun for the entire family, featuring professional billiard cloth, live rubber cushions, genuine one-piece slate bed. Also includes playing equipment. And the whole family will certainly enjoy this new pickup truck. The Datsun Deluxe King Cab truck, the pickup with plenty of room, luxury and performance, bucket seats, enclosed storage space, and steel-belted radios. The Datsun Deluxe King Cab. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Patricia, what do you bid on your showcase?
What was her bid?
Her bid was $6,100 on her showcase, but of course that has nothing to do with yours. She bid $6,100 on hers.
I have to come closer to mine than she did to hers.
You have to come closer to yours without going over than she has come to hers without going over. What's your bid?
$9,000.
$9,000 even is her bid on her showcase, and we'll be back to check the prices after we see this.
My children? Cleaning?
It's your birthday, so we're cleaning.
But that's not pledge.
It says it works on wood.
Maybe, but our furniture deserves pledge. It's specially formulated for wood. Watch. See how clearly it shines with pledge?
Hey, my side looks blurry.
And the pledge side?
It's bright and beautiful.
What's burning?
We made dinner, too.
Doesn't your wood deserve pledge every time you dust?
Hey, do you believe in Welchkins? Well, if you don't believe in Welchkins, who do you think makes Welch's grape juice so delicious?
Who do you think picks these grapes, all ready to burst with flavor?
Why, Welch's has so much good natural flavor, they never add artificial flavors.
Or colors.
And who do you think puts in the vitamin C for you, I ask you, how could you taste this delicious Welch's grape juice and not believe in Welchkins?
Clean your beautiful counter with sandpaper? Of course not. But if you're cleaning with scouring powder, you're probably using the same scratchy abrasives found in this sandpaper, and that could be rough on your counter. That's why Soft Scrub is better. It's a liquid cleanser that cleans like a scouring powder, but because it has milder abrasives, it doesn't scratch like one. Soft Scrub cleans even tough spills like this, and it leaves no sandy grit. Try Soft Scrub. Cleans like a scouring powder, but doesn't scratch like one.
Patricia, you bid $9,000 on your showcase, and the actual retail price of the showcase is $10,691. The difference of $1,691. It's a good bid. Susan must come closer than $1,691 without going over to win her showcase, and she bid $6,100. The actual retail price of your showcase is $5,072. You've gone over, you win. $12,561 worth of prizes on The Price is Right today. And I got a kiss. And I have to say, this is Bob Barker saying goodbye, everybody.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
Saturday on the premiere of Walt Disney. Can you imagine a mischievous car with a mind of his own?
There's more going on here than meets the eye.
He plays tricks, chases villains, and drives Dean Jones and Michelle Dean wild in a madcap race. Catch the Love Bug on the premiere of Walt Disney.
The team that brings you 60 Minutes adds an important new broadcast and a new dimension to the rest of your week.
Join the four of us, weekdays on CBS. We'll keep you up to the minute.
Good day from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. Consumer prices jumped 0.8% in August, a lot lower than July, but still translating into a double-digit annual inflation rate of 10.6%. The chief culprit, the cost of housing. An FTC order says ads for Anacin must make clear that they mean just plain aspirin when they claim it contains the pain reliever doctors recommend most. Ads of other aspirin makers are also under FTC review. A veterans group is demanding free checkups for all Vietnam veterans who may have been exposed to Agent Orange, following word that many more were exposed to the herbicide than previously thought. U.S. and Soviet negotiators have scheduled talks in Geneva November 30th, aimed at limiting nuclear missiles in Europe. Poland's Prime Minister Jaruzelski has delivered a speech that's more like a battle cry. He's ordered army units to help put down hooliganism and anti-state, anti-Soviet excesses. A new Nixon White House tape disclosure. The New York Times quotes from a 1971 recording in which Mr. Nixon and aide Bob Haldeman discuss hiring thugs to beat up war protesters.
Double Protection Aquafresh. All the cavity-fighting fluoride of the leading paste, all the breath freshener of the leading gel, concentrated in one. Aquafresh fights cavities and freshens breath.
I'm Douglas Edwards, CBS News, New York.
This is CBS.
Coming up on the noon edition of News 7, Gerald O'Leary names Elvira Pixie Palladino as the other Boston School Committee member who received a bribe in connection with that school busing contract.
The Pilgrim 2 nuclear power plant is scrubbed, and President Reagan is ready to announce a new rounds of budget cuts. I'm Larry Sales.
And I'm Bill Selby. News, sports, and weather with Mark Nichols coming up next.
You asked for it, and Rich Little delivers the show that travels around the world to fill your requests for the exotic and unusual. The new You Asked For It, weekdays at 5.
This is WNAC-TV, Boston. Selby. Larry Sales. Weather with Mark Nichols. This is News 7.
Good afternoon. Our top story, Boston School Committee member Elvira Pixie Palladino is accused of receiving a $5,000 bribe in connection with the awarding of a school busing contract. That charge was made on the witness stand a short while ago by former school committee member Gerald O'Leary. News 7's Lynn Vaughn was in Boston federal court when O'Leary made the charge. Lynn, tell us exactly what happened.
Larry, it was the moment that everybody in this trial has been waiting for. The elusive name of the other committee member